So today I'm going to be exploring one of Colorado's up-and-coming suburbs, Westminster. You're going to learn why more and more people are deciding to move here and what exactly the city has to offer. History, commercial shopping, housing, and the amazing outdoor spaces it provides for its residents, including 4 golf courses, 65 parks, and 120 miles of trails, and the biggest off-leash dog park in all of Colorado. So whether you're an outdoor enthusiast or want to enjoy your suburban conveniences while remaining close to the city, stick around to the very end to find out why Westminster is quickly becoming Denver's latest hotspot to move to. Hi, I'm Jessica. Welcome back if you're new here. Do me a favor and hit the subscribe button below and tap the bell for notifications, and let's get into exploring Westminster, Colorado. So Westminster is located northwest of Denver, roughly around 20 minutes from the city center. It's a quick, easy drive, and it connects to all the hotspots of Colorado. This place has all the commercial conveniences that you can think of while still providing the outdoor sanctuary that a majority of Colorado residents prioritize. So Westminster is a suburb just north of Denver with a population of about 115,000. It's in Adams County, and it's the 8th largest city in Colorado. Westminster was actually named by Money Magazine as one of the hottest towns and best places to live in the United States. It's about a 25-minute drive south into downtown Denver and a 25-minute drive northwest into Boulder. So if you're looking for that sweet spot between Boulder and Denver, Westminster is it. You're going to find a variety of housing options, like everything from condos to townhomes, starter homes, all the way up to luxury homes. Westminster has many different demographics and types of housing. Like many Colorado cities, it was the gold discovered in the South Platte River Valley in the late 1800s that brought national attention to the area that would eventually become Westminster. So one of the local landmarks to check out is the Westminster Bell Tower. It's located in the city center, and you'll hear the bells ring on special events. The whole tower was originally constructed as a nod to Big Ben in Westminster, England. Now, just south of the bell tower at the city center, you have the Butterfly Pavilion and Nature Center, as well as lots of commercial retail shopping and food options. One of Westminster's goals is to become more carbon neutral, and to do this, the city built a light rail near the city center called Westminster Station, and it connects to Union Station in Denver, which will connect you to the airport and other suburbs around Denver. Right now, they're also working on connecting Westminster Station light rail to Boulder and Longmont. So one thing Westminster is known for is all of the open spaces. Stanley Lake Regional Park is located on the west side of Westminster. It has a 1,000-acre reservoir for water activities like boating, fishing, and swimming. And the park itself also has hiking trails and picnic areas. So located just north of Stanley Lake is the Westminster Hills open space. This open space has a really popular dog park that's huge, and it also has plenty of hiking and biking trails, as well as opportunities for bird watching and wildlife observation. Big Dry Creek Trail is a popular scenic trail that follows the Big Dry Creek, and it's a very pleasant trail for walking, jogging, and biking, and it connects to a lot of different parks and open spaces along the way, making it a great way to explore the city's open spaces. So I'm really just scratching the surface here as far as outdoor spaces and activities go. You'll truly never run out of places to explore in Westminster. So like I said earlier, Westminster is huge, so you're going to have different areas around town that offer different shopping and food options. But for the most part, what you're going to find is that everything here is pretty commercial. So you have all your typical big box stores, restaurants, food chains, things like that. The retail hub at the city center is called the Westminster Promenade. And then if you head a few miles north, you're in the Bradburn Village area, where you'll find Whole Foods and more chain restaurants and things like that. And then on the north side of Westminster, you have Orchard Town Center, which is kind of a mall area. So you have all your typical mall stores like Macy's, Nordstrom Rack. There's a movie theater, and then all of your typical fast food and big box restaurants. If you're finding any of this useful, please feel free to hit that subscribe button below and ring that bell to turn on notifications. So here's what the housing market in Westminster looks like in 2023. Median home values for a single-family home are around $610,000, and for a condo or townhome, you're going to be looking at around $418,000. Now, median rent is going to be around $3,000 a month. Around 64% of residents in Westminster are homeowners. So now I'll talk about the different price ranges and what you can expect to get in those different ranges. So in the $400,000 to $500,000 range, you can expect to get anywhere from 1,200 to 1,600 square feet and around 3 beds, 2 baths. Homes in this price range will likely be in some kind of disrepair or outdated. So if you're looking to build some sweat equity, this is a great price range to look in. Homes in the $500,000 to $600,000 range will get you up to 2,000 square feet, 3 to 4 beds, and 2 baths. These homes will have some updates, but there will be still some room for improvements so you can build some sweat equity. Homes in the $700,000 to $800,000 range are going to be between 2,000 and 3,000 square feet. You're looking at 4 beds, 3 to 4 baths, and these will be more move-in ready and require little to no updates. Homes above $800,000 and luxury homes are going to most likely be newer builds over 4,000 square feet and have around 4 to 5 bedrooms minimum. There are some really beautiful luxury homes in Westminster if that's what you're in the market for. So you can see how diverse the housing market tends to be here. And while Westminster is not the most affordable suburb of Denver, you'll definitely get a little more bang for your buck than what you're going to get in Denver or Boulder. So it's really kind of a sweet spot if you work in Denver or Boulder, but you want more home. If you're looking for a community that's family-friendly, has great schools, parks, and outdoor recreation options, you should definitely consider Westminster. It's quick to get to Denver if you want a night out on the town, and you have the option to get there by light rail, and eventually you'll be able to commute by light rail all the way to Boulder or Longmont once those routes are built out. So you have all the conveniences of living in Denver without Denver prices. And you also have so many options for enjoying the Colorado outdoor lifestyle. And you know, even if you're looking for an urban homestead, the city here allows you to have chickens and bees, as long as your HOA doesn't prevent it. I know a lot of people who live in Colorado tend to value those types of things, which is just another thing that makes this city so great. It's kind of that shared interest in the environment and sustainable living. And that's something that the city of Westminster values as well, with their efforts to make the city more green in terms of access to public transportation and the expansion of the light rail. So let me know in the comments if you liked this video or if you learned anything, and if there are other suburban neighborhoods in Colorado that you want me to cover, please let me know. If you're looking to make the move to Denver or the surrounding areas, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email so I can help you find your perfect home in Colorado.